I'm Ben Krug with Owen Flashel and Reed Vogelsonger, and we're going to talk about the Damian Lillard trade rumors. So first, he requested a trade to the Heat, but there's also other teams in the talk like Clippers, Knicks, Celtics. Where do y'all think he's going to go?
I mean, yeah, I know it's obvious, but I think Miami. Tyler Hero is a great trade piece, and they still have picks and money that they have left to use, and I think it's just going to be a great fit with Jimmy, Bam, and Dame.
I don't think he'll be on the Blazers by the trade deadline, but I don't think they'll trade him during the offseason. The Blazers GM has said that the trade is going to take months to go through, so he might be there for the first month or two of the season, and then probably Miami.
I just don't see Tyler Hero being with Anthony Simons on the same team. But with Pascal Siakam also on the trade block, he's rumored to go to the Hawks. Where do y'all think he's going to go?
Yet again, I'm going with the obvious. I do think he's going to go to the Hawks. The chemistry works out with DeJounte, Trey, and Pascal, I think, and I think that the team's going to want him.
I also think Hawks. The Hawks have been making just a bunch of moves during the offseason to get more cap space to sign a big or trade for a big superstar. And with no power forward, Siakam's a perfect fit for them.
I do think he's going to go to the Hawks in a three-team trade with Clint Capella going to the Mavs and Christian Wood going to the Raptors. And with that trade exception from the John Collins trade, the Hawks can use that and money will work out for the three-team trade. And next, the last one out of all the superstars on the trade block, James Harden wants to be traded for the Sixers again. But where do y'all think he's going to go?
The obvious on this one's Clippers, but I don't think it's going to work out there. I just don't see the Clippers having the assets to acquire him.
I do think that it'll be the Clippers. They only have a year or two left before Kawhi is almost out of the league with injuries, and Paul George is just regressing. So they need a third superstar, and James Harden could be that guy.
I do think he very can go to the Clippers, but with Russell Westbrook, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard all there, they don't really need another guard and another perimeter defender. I do think him in the Damian Lillard trade could be very interesting, and it could happen a couple months from now, though, because like he said, the Trailblazers GM did say it will take months. But we're going to open up a phone line if y'all want to ask anything. So,
Hello?
Hey, this is Ben from North Carolina. I just wanted to ask you guys, what do you think of the DeAndre Hopkins signing?
I think it's a bad signing. They've had a lot of old wide receivers in the past who had their career end there, and that's when they started to become bad. Julio, Andre Johnson, Randy Moss, Eric Mullins, and Carl Pickens. But on a $60 million contract per year, I don't think it will work out.
I got to agree. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Vegas didn't have the Titans playoff odds go up at all after they signed Hopkins, which isn't a great sign.
I think that it's a great sign for the Titans. They get a great receiver to help Will Levis progress. But for DeAndre Hopkins, he might not play on another team after this. It might be the final 2 years of his career.
And also with injury concerns, and Treylon Burks also having injury concerns, and the QB situation, it looks like they're not ready to bring a veteran to the team. But I'm Ben Krug with Owen Flashel and Reed Vogelsonger, and we're done.